Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded a video with commentary for a while. The Dirt video yesterday was more or less just a stopgap. I've been dealing with some family issues and to be quite honest I didn't feel like uploading. But today I am back and I recently saw Slick's video in the STB1, I think it was the STB1. Yes it was, it wasn't the Type 74, it's the STB1. Using heat, and there's a general consensus that heat is not particularly useful at the higher tiers at the moment. It's almost as if Gaijin have broken it. Now, most of these clips are going to be in the AMX30, and you're going to say, oh, it isn't Heat FS. Well, it works the same way as Heat FS. They both have the same model. So, for the sakes of this video, most of the clips are going to be my AMX30, but the point of this video is more or less to look at how heat actually works and the manner in which it's implemented into the game. So, let's jump out of this clip a minute and I'll quickly show you a Wikipedia entry I found on how heat works. It reads, a high explosive anti-tank or heat warhead is a type of shape charge explosive that uses the Monroe effect to penetrate thick armor. The warhead functions by having the explosive charge collapse a metal liner inside to form a high velocity supersonic jet of liquid metal. This concentrated metal jet is capable of penetrating armoured steel to a depth 7 or more times the diameter of the charge, but is usually used to immobilise or destroy tanks. So, in other words, a heat round hits the tank and a superheated jet of copper penetrates the hull of the vehicle or wherever else you hit it, which kills whatever or destroys whatever component is sat behind that jet. So in other words, it works very much like APCR. Or at least that's how it's supposed to work in real life. The difference is, of course, in real life we don't have to worry about a tank taking more than one hit. In real life, you get hit, you get out. You don't have to worry about, how many holes are in your tank or how many crew members have left. Believe me, as soon as the first crew member dies, you're going to be in a hurry to get out of that tank, and fast. But we have that issue here in War Thunder, whereas real tank drivers don't have that issue in real life. So, if we look at the idea from a gameplay perspective then, shall we say, ideally you need to hit a tank at the front. That would be my guess, much like this poor RU-251 here, where the superheated jet of copper will go in a straight line down the hull of the vehicle, through the thickest part of the armour, which gives it the best possible chance of penetration, well, best post-pen effects at least, down the hull of the vehicle, into the crew compartment, knocking out each crew member that is sat, unfortunate enough to be, sat behind the jet of copper, and whatever components it happens to hit along the way. This is probably why I seem to be having so many issues with the heat rounds at the moment. Now, I was told that the AMX30 is the worst contender for this. Its heat round is not performing as well as the Heat FS rounds. Though I'm fairly certain it does use the same model to a certain extent, as even though it doesn't say so in the game, this is the ball bearing spun heat round. I'm not going to go over that because I've covered that to death in my previous AMX30 videos. So if you want to go back and see that, then you can. You can find the videos. But so, gameplay perspective. Effectively, the heat round in game works like APCR. Of course, you will get lucky shots like I just had on that Vickers MBT. But for every lucky shot you get, you're going to get ones where you're trying to hit a tank from the side, and all it does is just either overpen or get absorbed by the tracks. Much like this clip here, where I'm trying to destroy an STB1. He doesn't even know I'm here. For a shot, all it does is take out his gunner. Now, considering where I hit, that shot shouldn't have actually done anything. There was no crew component or crew member in front of that round. But still, I think it's safe to say that where I generally tend to not disagree out of principle, but look at these complaints in the community from my own perspective, I think I actually agree here. The heat rounds aren't performing as well as they should, and there's not really a reason why. Especially when you consider that most of the vehicles that have heat in this game, the Leopard 1, the AMX30, both of which have a battle rating of 7.7, can and will, in worst case scenarios, get up tier to 8.7, which, in theory, means they could be fighting vehicles with ERA or reactive armor plating. Final clip of the video is a Chieftain. I'm not sure if that's a Mark 5 or a Mark 3, but first round does absolutely nothing. The second round goes through the upper plate and does kill him, but that should have really killed him on the first round. The heat definitely does need some work. Let me know in the comment section down below if you have an idea about what they could do to make it better. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sorry this was a quick one, but this gave me the inspiration to make a video on such a subject, and yeah. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, share and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys on the next War Thunder video. Cheers.